Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, it's the final day of the week. TGIF, another trading day. Let's go. So today was a fairly regular day. It was going smoothly and fine. It's just I didn't capitalize on a lot of things for many different reasons. That's turning out to be a very disturbing trend, and I have to figure myself out. This is what trading is about. The biggest things have been I've missed out on a lot of my entries because either it runs before I can get in, or I set my entry point maybe too far out from its reach and it never picked me up. Like I would be off by 1, 2, 3 ticks and I would not capitalize and make any profits. And then of course, when I'm in on the ones that I made profits on, for today specifically, I didn't capitalize on my full, either 20 points on NQ or 4 points on Russell or 20 ticks on crude oil. I didn't capitalize on them. And, so I ended up with a loss today. And so these are the things I need to work on. Obviously, there's something slightly off with my psychology, and, I'm really, really close to blowing one of my accounts, this account, on this YouTube account. And so I'm trying to revive it, and the last 2 weeks have not really gone as well as I wanted them to. But this is part of trading. I have to keep going because I know my runs are going to come, and I'm hoping that I can hold on to this until my runs come. So we are going to start off with Nasdaq. Went in on Nasdaq for a short. Didn't seem to be working out well. Had a lot of break-evens today, and this is the only break-even I'm going to show. It ended up in a break-even trade. Take a look. And then I went in for a second one, also on Nasdaq on a long, and I was able to make my profit 20 points. Take a look. And then I went in again on Nasdaq on a short, and this was my first loss of the day. And then I went in on another Nasdaq short. This one was avoidable. This is one I'm not supposed to do. But I did it anyways because I actually thought that it looked good. But also it ended up in a loss. Take a look. And then my next trade was Russell. And I went in on a long. And again, this was one of the ones, like I had said earlier, that I should have gone for the 4 points. And it did hit the 4 points, but I only took 2 points because it was taking too long. And again, I'm watching my drawdown. I'm trying to make as much of the money back as possible to build back my drawdown. And so I took it. It was taking too long. I went and took 2 points. It hit 4 points. Check it out. And then the final one I'm going to show today, which was also my final trade, it was a long Nasdaq. And again, I could have gone for 20 points. It was taking way too long. Again, I needed to take some profit, so I went for 10 points. It eventually ran to the 20 points. So back-to-back gains, I missed out on my full profits for the day, and I would have ended up in the profits, but I didn't. So check it out. And finally, here's my balance. Like I said, it was a loss. These things happen. Again, like I said, the last 2 weeks have been really tough. But it's weeks like these where, as a trader, You have to be able to stay stable. You have to stick to your strategy, even if you get rattled a little bit, and you'll be fine. Okay? So have a great weekend, folks. Take care. Have a good one. And I will talk to you next week. Hopefully we have a much better week. Take care. Bye.